If children are the hope of the future, then why aren't all children given the same opportunity?
One in every 6 to 24-year-old Filipino is an out-of-school youth, and one of the main reasons for this is the poverty that our country is experiencing.
The goal of equity in education is to provide quality education for everyone, regardless of where they come from, who they are, and what they look like. We are told that for us to take care of ourselves and our families in the future, we must first get a job. And for someone to take themselves and their families out of poverty, they must get a good job. However, how is someone supposed to get a good job if they do not have the skills to qualify? How are they supposed to get the skills to qualify if they are not able to learn these? We believe that giving fair opportunities in education will help lessen poverty. This is because we cannot sacrifice the quality of services and products by lowering the standard. We must instead give people the opportunity to learn how to reach these standards. Yes, there are public schools that will help the less fortunate. But if you look closely at the quality of teaching, the materials they are provided, and the environment that they are in, it is evident that some of those schools are not able to give the children what they need in order to reach their full potential. Consequently, this is lowering the likelihood of them getting good jobs in the future.
Fairness in educational opportunities gives chances for other success. Nepotism is a big problem in society, merely getting into schools or jobs because of so-called connections. However, this stops the other people who are working very hard but don't have the same connections from getting the opportunities they deserve. Having equal access to educational opportunities enables people to realize their full potential and reap the rewards of their efforts regardless of their birth circumstances. More chances of achievement and employment are also produced as a result. Fair educational opportunities are also beneficial for people's personal growth. How can one reach their full potential if they fail to realize it because opportunities are stolen by the more privileged?
Having equitable education will greatly help improve the economy. As we mentioned before, equal opportunities in education mean equal opportunities in the workplace as well. People who live in poverty now will have an opportunity to make their lives better. If everyone were to be given equal opportunities in education, more people will be able to contribute to society. So instead of having an increase in poverty, we will have an increase of people in the workforce.
Realistically, there will be people who are against equity in education. They will question the government's ability to actually provide the proper education system. They'll say that people will take advantage of the system, or people will waste the opportunities given to them, and it will be just wasted money. However, does this mean that we do not deserve an equal education system? No! First of all, people already take advantage of the education system. That is a fact. But those are mostly people who are part of the upper middle class and above. Giving people equal opportunities in education give the less fortunate an opportunity to at least try. Because in today's society, they are already getting kicked when they're already down. They're getting told that they have no hope of getting themselves out of the situation they're in. Secondly, you're telling me that you are willing to take away the opportunities from all these children who want to learn and get their families out of poverty, just in case that there's one chance that there's one child, or even, say, 10 children out of hundreds, that will waste that opportunity. Lastly, we've seen our government do budget cuts in order to provide for the military or for infrastructure. And we are also very aware of the corruption problem in our country. This means they do have the funds. And if they don't have the funds to create a perfect education system, an equal education system, they at least have the funds and the ability to at least control the situation. This means that they're just not doing it, whether they are aware or not of the situation. That's why we need more people to speak up. Children, may you be a teen or a child, you are the future. This means that you can speak up and you should speak up because this is the world you are living in. And this is the world you will continue to live in because you are the future and the present. Parents and elders, these are the children you brought into this world, and you swore to protect them. The government may not listen to them because they're children or they're too young, but they're likely going to listen to you. If enough people speak up, if enough people are aware of the situation, then those in power, those who have the ability to make a change, will be forced to at least hear us, to know that we know what's going on, and we know that they need to do something about it.
Giving individuals equal educational opportunity is something we need because it will reduce poverty, increase possibilities for others to succeed, and provide education for those who lack it. For the little girl selling sampaguita, for the little boy who watches his father go out every day, even on holidays, to work just to get food on the table. For those who lost their parents and are trying to make ends meet. This would give them the chance to at least try. This gives them the chance to grow, to learn, to graduate, to work, so they can live instead of working to survive. After everything we've said, will there ever be equity in education? And what are you going to do to get us there?